Hello everyone. Today I should introduce myself first. My name is Richard. I'm from Taiwan, and every day I will teach something about English because sometimes I want to share my knowledge about English. I am not a professional teacher, but I have passion. Okay, so I know some people really uh, dying for learning English. So that's the reason why I'm here. I'm not really good at English, but I can still teach you a little bit, okay? And sometimes some people just talk about something I teach is a little bit difficult. Hello, Tini. So once in a while, I need to teach some basic and simple English because some people just are I'm so sorry, Tini. I cannot talk with you because I just want to teach some English. Maybe next time, okay? Because some people tell me that they want to learn some simple and basic English because they are just English beginner. So they would love to learn something easy and simple. Hello, Tini. Good morning. And so that's why once in a while I will teach some simple English and basic English so that some people can really learn English from the very beginning. Okay, so that's something I'm doing right now. So today I also want to focus on simple English and basic English. Thank you so much, Tini. And so today let's talk about the nouns, especially the singular and the plural noun. And let me talk about the word singular first. In English, the word singular means one, just one. So when you hear of this word singular, that means one, just one, okay? One thing, like an apple, a cup, a mobile, a car, so singular means something only one. And the other word we are talking about, plural. Plural means more than two, including two, two, three, four, or more. So whenever we talk about the word plural, that means more than one, and like two, three, four. So let's talk about like pen. What's the plural of a pen? That should be pens, right? Pens. So today let's talk about singular and plural. I know this is so easy, so simple for most people, but you have to think about it. For some English beginners, that may be a little bit hard for them because in some languages, we don't have the concept of singular or plural. Like in my mother tongue, Chinese, we don't really have the concept about singular and plural. So sometimes we have to think about what's the situation in other languages. So maybe that's simple for you, but maybe that is difficult for other people. My tongue twisted a lot because right now it's about it's very early right now in my country, so I'm just like I just woke up. Okay, and I try to speak good English. I try my best. Okay, so let's get started. Our lessons today, plural, singular. Okay, let's get started. Okay, my topic today is, should we use a or an in these singular English words? Okay, once again, should we use a or an in these singular English words? So we talk about the word singular, that means one, just one, okay, just one. So in English, whenever we use singular words, oftentimes for some countable words, we should use a or an in front of a word, okay? So viewers and watchers, please pick up your pen. Let's do some practice, because if we do more practice, then you can have a better understanding about these countable nouns. Okay, so try it. Number one, should we use a sofa or an sofa? Think about it. Okay, the answer is a sofa, just a. But when should we use am? Okay, whenever we see the word, the pronunciation is like begin with a vowel, then we use an. Then we'll talk about it later. Okay, let's do the question number 2. Number 2, ruler. What is a ruler? This is a ruler. This is a ruler. Okay. How about the answer number 2? Think about it in your mind first. Then I'll tell you the answer. Ruler? Yeah, of course. A ruler. Okay, this is very simple, but maybe for some English beginners, it's a little bit difficult. Okay. And number 3, how about the word apple? Apple? Okay, remember, whenever you see the word, we pronounce it with a vowel, like apple, right? It's not about the spelling, okay? Remember that. It's not about the spelling, it's about the pronunciation. So all the time we check its pronunciation. Apple, apple, apple. So we use an here, an apple. Okay, so number 3, the answer is an apple. Okay, an apple. Okay, so remember, we didn't really see the spelling, but the pronunciation. So let's check number 4, engineer. Engineer is like a job, right? It's a job. Engineer. Do you use a engineer or an engineer? Think about it in your mind first, please. Because all the time we need more practice so that we can master English. Okay, engineer, we use a or an? You're right, we use an. Why? Remember that we didn't really see the spelling, we check the pronunciation. That's a right? N. So we see the pronunciation, not the spelling. Okay, not the spelling, but the pronunciation. So engineer. So we use n here, not a, but m. Very good. Whoa, you're so smart. Okay, that's the last one. Number 5, puppy. That means like a little dog. Okay, puppy. How about the answer? Yeah, this one is so easy. We use n because puppy. We'll use a here. Okay. Okay, this one is so easy, but how about the next one? How about these English words? Okay, let's see. Okay, honest. Okay, please write down your answer. Okay, think about it in your mind first. I don't tell you the answer first. You think about it by yourself. Honest or an honest? Sorry, I should add a person here. That would be great because honest is an adjective. Person. Okay, should we say a honest person or an honest person? How about it? Think about it, please. Okay, but viewers, my friends, if you just watch the spelling of honest, you may think, oh, the answer is very easy. That's a. But remember what I have said to you. We don't look at the spelling. We look at the pronunciation. Okay, the pronunciation is right? Because this letter H is voiceless. We don't pronounce the word actually. Hello, Tech. We don't pronounce the letter H, so the pronunciation should be honest. Okay, so the answer of it is an honest person. An honest person. So all the time you pay attention to the pronunciation, not the spelling. Okay, not the spelling but the pronunciation. Then we decide, should we use a or n? So the answer here is n because we don't pronounce the letter H. Okay, let's see the next one. Uniform. Uniform is a kind of clothes that everyone wears the same clothes, right? Like at school or in a company, everyone wears the same kind of clothes. We call that uniform. And how about hello Tech, good morning. How about this word? Think about it in your mind first. I don't tell you the answer. Think about it first. Think about it on your own first. A uniform or an uniform? Think about it. Okay, you are the best. You can figure out what the answer is. Think about it, please. Okay, that's right. An uniform? I'm so sorry, it's not an. I'm so sorry. It's a uniform. Why? All the time we don't see the spelling here. We don't see the spelling here. But the pronunciation, lots of people, you see, lots of people leave in their comment, they use an. No, that's not an. It's a uniform. And then you ask why it is an. Why it is a. I can understand. That's, we don't see the spelling here. We see the pronunciation here. So I'll type the answer for you, okay? I'll type the answer for you because this is very important, okay? Number 1, an. Number 2, a. Okay, some people, even some advanced English learner, still make the same mistake. Hello, Hassan? Hassan, nice to see you. A uniform. Why? We don't see the spelling. We see the pronunciation. That's you. You. You see the J here? Actually, that's a consonant. That is not a vowel. You see the I here? It's not a vowel. Seriously, it's not a vowel. It is a consonant here. So that's the reason why I tell you all the time, we check the pronunciation, not the spelling. So remember that. A uniform, not an. Okay, so remember that. Remember that. Okay. Oh, Hassan. Okay, Hassan is talking about the word umbrella. So that's a very good example. Umbrella, we use N, A-N, N. Okay, an umbrella because of the pronunciation. Okay, let's check the number 3. Okay, think about it in your mind first. University. Of course, we know university is like college, right? University. A university or an university. Think about it on your own. I don't tell you in advance. Just think about it. University, a university, or an university. Think about it. Okay, because we already talked about number 2, so you may understand that the answer should be, you're right, a university, a university. So all the time we don't see the spelling, we check the pronunciation. It's the same again. This I, okay, I, you, I. So here the J sounds like I, okay, I. So it's like, you know, it's a consonant. It is not a vowel. So we check the pronunciation all the time. So the answer is a because it is a consonant. It is not a vowel. Okay, so this is a little bit advanced one, but all the time you understand it. Yeah, you're so clever. Our viewers, you're so clever. And one of our viewers are talking about the word umbrella. I think you can try this one. And thank you, Hassan. And Hassan, thank you for your suggestion. I think so. We should also practice this word, umbrella. So viewers and watchers, please think of it in your mind first. We should use a umbrella or an umbrella. Think about it. Think about it. Think about it in your mind first. then I'll tell you the answer. Yeah. How about the answer? A umbrella or an umbrella? Yeah, this word is different because we don't pronounce like umbrella, right? We don't pronounce umbrella, right? We pronounce like umbrella. Is a vowel. Is a vowel. So umbrella. So the answer is N. So all the time we don't see the spelling, but the pronunciation. Remember this. It is not about the spelling, but about the pronunciation. So that's the rule. Okay? So it does not depend on the spelling, but on the pronunciation. Okay, remember this. Okay. So how about let's see the next topic. Should we use? Oh, sorry, that's a typo again. I'm so sorry for that. Okay, should we use s or es in these plural English words? Okay, once again, should we use s or es in these plural English words? Okay, plural means more than one. So plural means like 2, 3, 4, and the more. Okay, plural means more than one. And we talk about the word singular, right? Singular means one, only one. Singular means only one. So the opposite meaning is this. Plural means more than one, like 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and above. Okay. So right now we are talking about the plural English words. Okay. So let's see, should we add s or es in this word? So viewers and watchers, please practice by yourself in advance. Okay, how about the word pen? It is very easy. Yeah, how about the word pen? What's the plural form? What's the plural form of pen? Yes, that's very easy. Pens. We add s. Okay, pens. So easy for you. Okay, but later we'll do some advanced questions. So don't worry, don't be afraid, okay? How about the number 2? Cup. What's the plural form of cup? Think about it, okay? You're right, cups. That's very easy, right? Cups. Wow, you're so smart. How about the number 3? Window. How about the plural form of window? Think about it. Write it down on the comments, okay? Test yourself, please. All the time we test ourselves, we test our knowledge on English, then we improve a lot. Seriously, we do it every day. You're so smart. Windows. Wow, you're so smart. You're so clever. Windows. But this is so easy, right? Then I'll test you the most difficult one. How about these words? How about the plural forms of these words? Okay, the number 1. Okay, write down your answer in the comment, please. How about the word class? What's the plural form? Yeah, you're right. Class is, we add es here. The reason why? I'll tell you later, okay? How about the word watch? How about the word? The plural form of watch. Try it. Write it in your comment, okay? Let's see how much you can do. That's right. Watches. Okay, watches. Very good. How about the word dish? How about the plural form of dish? You're right. Dishes. And my friends, pay attention to the pronunciation. It's like is, dishes. Okay, dishes. Okay, dishes. How about the word fox? Yeah, foxes, right? Foxes. Okay, is es, right? And so we just paid attention to the word. If a noun is ended with s or s or z or x or ch or sh, all the time we use es as their plural form. Okay, so that is a very easy one for you. Yeah, very easy one for you. So remember this. Remember this. S, Z, X, CH, SH. And sometimes, okay, then I'll give you another letter. O. Okay, so why I didn't add O in this catalog? Because sometimes O follow with ES, sometimes O follow with S. So it doesn't really have a specific rule about the letter O. So we use we all the time, if the word ends with S, Z, X, CH, and SH, we end it with ES. ES, okay, ES. Yeah, very good. Fraction sound, very good. Yeah. Yeah, and Hassan, I know they're man, woman, mouse, foot, child. I'll talk about it. It's like in regular forms about plural English words. I'll talk about it in my next lesson. Today I just talk about some basic and regular plural form of English words. I'll talk about irregular plural forms in my next lesson. So, okay, you guys just look forward to it. But before I end this lesson, I want to talk about one word. And let's see how much you can do, because this one is so special. How about this word? How about the plural form of this word? Think about it. Stomach. Stomach. Okay, stomach is an organ in your body, right? It's an organ in your body. Stomach. Okay, everyone, every viewer, every watcher, I want you to write down your answer in my comment, please. What's the plural form of stomach? Think about it and write it down, please. Write it down in the comment, please. Write it down. What is the plural form of stomach? Stomach is an organ in your body, and how about its plural form? Think about it on your own, and I don't tell you the answer in advance. Think about it and write it down, please. Try it. Give it a shot, please. How to write stomach, the plural form of stomach. You guys know the answer? Try it. Okay, stomach. This word is a little bit special. This word is a little bit special. CH, right? The word ends with CH. What's the plural form? Think about it. Think about it. Okay, everyone should type your answer in the comments, because if you want to master English, if you want to make progress in English, you should practice all the time. And don't be shy. You just do it. You just try it. Even you make mistakes, that's okay. Every day we learn a lot from our mistakes. We just need to try it, okay? So that's the way we learn everything, including English. Yeah, okay, then I'll tell you the answer, okay? The answer, the plural form of stomach is stomachs. Stomachs. Why? All the time it's the same. We don't see the spelling, but the pronunciation is stomach. It's not stomach. Because CH all the time we pronounce like ch, right? Ch. But here, CH in the end of the word stomach pronounced like k. So that's the reason why stomach, if you want to write it in the plural form, you should write like this, stomachs. Because the reason why we add es is because the pronunciation is ch, But this word, ch, pronounced like k. So that's the reason why stomachs, we don't pronounce like stomachs. That's really weird. So that's the reason why when you write the plural form of stomach, please, stomachs, you just add n-s in the end of this word. Okay, so this is a very special word, and also did tell us one important key point. That is, all the time we didn't see the spelling, but the pronunciation. Okay. Okay, so viewers and watchers, thank you for watching my video. Next time I'll talk more about the irregular plural form of English, and once again, the key point is not the spelling, but the pronunciation of a word. That is the reason why we decide how to add a or n, and that's the reason why we decide if we add s or es, okay, in the end of a word. So that's the key point of our lesson today, and hopefully you can learn a little bit from my lesson today. So viewers and watchers, next time in my next lesson, I'll talk about some irregular plural forms of a noun, and that is a very basic and simple lesson, but even some advanced learners will forget that. So think about it. All the time, how we learn English? Well, all the time we learn English from the very beginning, and then just that is your foundation. Okay, so see you next time. Bye bye, and share this video. Okay, bye.